ridiculous plans.
How you doing? It's alright.
Action playing for me. Looks like Daffy Duck in this movie. Okay, so you see the color wheel there. That's a placement for a video that's about to play. That video that's about to play. This doesn't affect the ships. They'll show you ships that are not affected by the movies. This is the bikini. That's right. The bikini strings, right? Like the Mexico hoax with the tourists tied up with their own bikinis to get your mind twisted. You can see that color wheel, correct? Alright, so now let's see what that then looks like. So I'll show you this one more time. You can see the color pattern. Anyways, I'll slow it down just so you can see it at the beginning once more. Unfortunately for you nuke weapons fans and other just malcontents and liars, this does you in. There's no chance of getting away with this now. You see this as a hoax. This picture alone proves that. Period, man. But I'm going to keep going because there's a couple more things I'd like to show you. The fact that this is called Baker, the idea of the timber, creating a body to house this lie. Not only this lie, but a bunch of other lies. Alright, so this is busted. There's nothing you have if you claim to these weapons. There's nothing you can. Everything you pull out will be taken apart and to be shown as a hoax. Notice how nothing reacts to the explosion. Man, I tell you what. Alright, let's go to a different scene. This is going to be in a different angle. This is very much the angle that they took the hoax. Operation Crossroads picture from. Notice the ships in the front are different. They're on a different plane than the three like tugboats or the four tugboats in the front. You'll see there's two different pictures going on here, and in fact there's a movie being shown on top of a picture. The picture ends right at the line, the demarcation line, right here, right below what looks like a destroyer silhouette. That's a movie being played on top of a picture, or a moving picture, I should say, of a waterway. So this gives the idea of reflection, but there's nothing there. This is just early cinematography, man. Do you see how nothing reacted to that? Nothing reacted. Do you see how actually on the back, like during some of this, that the shadows, and you can see the actual picture almost the real one is correct. Just blow it up, look at it in your editor, you'll see everything I'm telling you. You'll see that the numbers on the boats are, you'll have the 7. It'll all add up for you, but just wait till the end. Anyways, do you see that this is all a big hoax? This is all just a video. Now there's a line, and I'm going to show you with a mirrored image kind of layer to show you where these two things are taking place. Where you're showing a video, and then there's a screen in front of the other video. Do you see what I'm saying? Alright, so you have a video playing on the other video. Now once I point this line out to you, it'll go all the way across, exactly across this image. So what I have here is south, or the lower part of the screen, is an actual, just a video of a cove, you know, whatever. Fine, the moving water looks great. That line then is now another screen that's showing you a movie of a different movie. And in fact, when this lights up, you'll see some of the props, the toy boats, casting shadows onto this back screen. In fact, that's a see it immediately. And when you zoom in, you can run your eye straight across there and see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, okay. So then there was really just the end, I guess, to show you, and how they're running through just a ship graveyard, which they have all over the world, just old defunct ships, and how they show you that is then proof that a nuke just went off, when you just saw with your own eyes that nothing moved. This was a nuke bomb, man. Don't get your nose 1 inch away and start telling me that, I think that moved. No, you didn't. Nothing moved. It's a big goof. Just don't be the ball. All right? Or do be the ball, whatever. Maybe that's your thing, man. But just don't tell people that nukes are real. Don't run around scaring people like these other liars do. Never mind. Anyways, I've shown you that's the line. I've tried to really, it's right at the top here. You see the demarcation line. There's two different. You see it right now. Straight across the top. That's a movie being played on top of the movie. Which is two little screens. No big deal. This is nothing but a hoax. This is a film, so this isn't even here physically. These are both, this is on a screen. Do you see what I'm saying? These are both showing you on a screen. They're both films, and you took a picture of these two films synced together, because there's no action from this explosion on this half of the picture ever at any point. So you see how the hoax was done, man, right? If they ever blow anything up for real, it's just HE, high explosive. Just pack as much as you want in there and go boom. The thing about this is it looks ridiculous. So this is something that they filmed in miniature almost, and then showed you, because it's all smoky. So it's got to be filmed in miniature and then just shown to you, like, a la the monster movies, as being quite big, when you can see all these little hoax ships. There's the demarcation line right there. Boom, you can see it.
This effect was not anticipated, and ultimately led to a decision by President Truman to call off a third deep underwater test, codenamed Charlie.
What you find interesting right in the July 25th is the 7-7 then flipped into the date with the adding up to 20, or being the 2 knots to the 7, or the 14 with the 2 into the 16, making the 7. You have the baker, which is going to be the temple, kind of the idea of putting a loaf of bread into your head and letting it leaven, okay, and even. What makes your balance would be the L or the 3, okay, the G, remember that, the 3, 7, 7, 7, 7, same idea. Then moving into the 88 tails, that's going to be the devil's in the details, that idea, the 21 right there, 21 into the 777, 21 into the 3, Saturn, single bell, 777, top of the mark, or the 4, making the double 4 or 8, 44. Okay. Also, your 4 being your door, your dalet, the 9 being the tet, the mental pow. You're in the lie now. You believe that nukes exist. They do not. Nukes do not exist. Nuke explosions are not real. Nuke meltdowns are not real. All right. Period. So you have these power plants, 3 Mile Island, hoax. Chernobyl, hoax, period. Fukushima, hoax, period. There's nothing wrong with the water. Don't worry about it. If you're scaring people, if you still believe that stuff, beat feet out of here. Because all you're going to do is just leaven your nonsense around this room, and I'm not gonna stand for it. So beat feet. If you believe that nonsense, you're doing yourself no favors, and you're definitely not doing me any favors. So anyways, I'd rather have one person watch this that understands that this is absolute fact than a billion people watch it that still believe that this stuff's real. All right, by the time they're done watching, then they saw the pie shape of the So even with all this other stuff, you're still on the edge of your chair. You still just want to believe. Just a little DJ Mulder, because you're a little closer, you still want to believe. This picture, put this picture up on your wall instead. That's what you need to see, alright? Because you can't look at that and now tell me that nukes are real. You can't do it. You're busted. It's busted, you're busted. You're all busted. Every one of you. Alright? So stop lying to people, man. Stop running around pretending this stuff's real.
Oh yeah, hey dude, did you want to see the explosion again?
Okay, one more explosion, and then let's take it out with a bong rip as well.
Oh yeah.
Be free indeed. Way, truth, and life. Jesus Christ, the way out of this lie-filled system.